It is the goodbye to summer, Labor Day weekend, and this year it's going to look a little different because of the pandemic, of course. At least Iowa public health officials are hoping that it looks different. Joining us now is Nola Eigner-Davis with the Polk County Public Health. And Nola, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me on, Jack.
Yeah, Labor Day is traditionally filled with, the things that we normally love to do. Pool parties, maybe a trip to the beach, backyard barbecues, get-togethers. Can you rank any of those for us in terms of what is definitely not going to be safe and what might be marginally safer?
So I think the biggest thing that we really need to think about is limiting our outings and limiting the people who we are around. This is a great holiday that we love to get together with family and friends, but we have to think about all of the people that our family and friends have been around that we don't know they've been around. And that's an easy way for us to get COVID. So if you do want to spend time outdoors, really limit the people you are around that you're traveling with. Anything outdoors is good because, again, that open air and that circulation helps. But if we're not wearing a mask, we can still spread COVID-19 very easily just next to the person. If we cough, talk, or sneeze to the person standing next to us.
I just heard very recently somebody talking about their weekend plans and saying, oh, well, of course, we're going to get the family together and everything. And they're talking about maybe children or grandchildren. And they are saying that family, like they're under a secret umbrella where they don't need to protect. Could that potentially be a dangerous situation?
That absolutely could be a dangerous situation. Think about everyone who they have come in contact with. Everything that you do outside of your normal realm impacts everyone else that you're around. So think about if you went to work, if you went to school, if you ran errands. Everything you do is going to affect all of those around you. So just because you're in a bubble of family and friends you trust doesn't mean that you can't spread COVID-19 to them.
We are under, in the Des Moines city limits, a mask mandate. Do you have any reflections on the degree to which you think it's being followed or might be followed over the Labor Day weekend?
We have to continue to follow it. We know that wearing a mask and other additional prevention strategies are the only way for us to reduce the community spread of COVID-19. We're not wearing a mask, we're not social distancing, we're not staying home when we're sick or washing our hands. This disease will continue to spread.
All right, yep, and we know some people have COVID fatigue, and the message, though, has been consistent among public health officials. The message doesn't change. It's the same old solutions that have always been there. Do you feel like, unfortunately, like we're almost doomed to see an uptick in cases after the holiday weekend?
A holiday weekend doesn't give us a free pass to forget about COVID-19. We have to remember that the things we do, the people who we're around, is not only going to impact you, going to impact your family, your friends, and your community. So we have to be smart. We have to continue to follow these strategies, or we will never see the reduced community spread.
All right, well, we certainly hope that people are hearing your message and listening and taking it to heart. Nola Eigner-Davis with Polk County Public Health, thanks so much for talking with us.
Thank you.